Today, I want to show you how to start your own digital marketing agency leveraging AI, even if you are a total beginner, have no prior marketing experience, no tech skills, and without investing into some $997 course. Seriously, guys, you don't have to go through and invest in one of these expensive courses or coaching programs to get your first clients and know that this is a real business model. There's been dozens of people that have just watched my free videos right here on my channel and been able to start their own digital marketing agency even as total beginners. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything step by step, how to get your first clients, exactly what to offer, how to fulfill for those clients, exactly what software that I use to run my entire business, so that by the end of this video, you're going to have a clear blueprint of exactly how to get started with your own AI digital marketing agency. Now, for those of you guys who are brand new here to the channel, my name is Jason Wardrop, and back in 2015, I started my own real estate marketing agency. And over the next 6 years, I was able to get over 15,000 paying real estate clients. And then after that business, I became the #1 affiliate for the software HighLevel, which is all about starting your own digital marketing agency. And I tell you that not to brag, but just to let you know, I'm not like a lot of these other online gurus who went through and had some success for 60 days, maybe 90 days, and then they just turned into some guru or coach on YouTube, but they've never actually walked the walk. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've been through the struggles. I know what it was like just getting started and having literally no idea how to get my first client because I had no results. I didn't know how to fulfill, and I didn't even have these YouTube videos to walk me through step by step on how to get my first clients and be able to actually get results for those clients. So my goal with this video today is to be able to break down all the barriers that you might have right now about thinking about getting started with your own digital marketing agency, to show you that it's actually a lot more straightforward and a lot simpler than you may be thinking it is. And because I can relate to the difficulty it is in the beginning when you're first getting started and you have no experience and no budget, I'm just going to give you my full step-by-step course that a lot of these online gurus charge $1,000 for, 100% for free. So all I ask in return is just smash the like button, drop a comment down below. That helps the YouTube algorithm immensely. Consider sharing this video with a friend who might also find this valuable, and then I'll hook you up with the private link down in the comments to be able to unlock my full step-by-step course, all of my templates, scripts, everything to start and grow this business 100% for free. All right, so now that you smashed the like button, drop a comment down below, let me jump onto my computer to show you the exact model of how I would go about getting my first clients with no money, no paid ads, nothing like that. I'll show you the ideal clients that you should be looking for, and then exactly what we're going to be offering to these clients to, one, get them to respond, and then two, to get them to actually want to pay us for the long haul, right? So let me jump on my computer so I can show you everything step by step. Okay, so if you've watched any other YouTube video in this space, typically whoever's making the video is going to tell you to go to Google Maps, and in here, you're going to search for, let's say, a plumber, and let's say in Dallas, Texas, right? And then it's going to say, okay, now it's going to pop up all these different plumbers, and these are the results of people that you can go through and reach out to. And typically they're saying, okay, we want to find plumbers that do not have a website and then go build a website for them. Or we want to scroll down and we want to find plumbers that don't have a lot of reviews, and then we're going to put some 5-star review automation in place to help them get more 5-star reviews. Or another potential pitch that these YouTubers might have is we're going to go through and call these businesses, and typically 62% of calls going to these small businesses go unanswered. So then we're going to reach back out via text and we're going to say, hey, 62% of calls go unanswered. We want to set you up with something called auto missed call text back or voice AI receptionist or one of the above, right? So now we got to go through and we got to sift through all of these different Google My Business profiles, create a separate Google sheet, put down their name of the business, the contact information, a link out to their Google My Business profile. Then if we're going to build a website for them, we got to go build a website. And honestly, it's kind of a hassle. And that's kind of how this whole model has been. And a lot of my time as a digital marketing agency has been kind of this slow, more manual approach to finding clients. But let me just show you guys one thing that I'm going to give to you guys. I'm going to show you how to get access 100% for free. So I'm not even trying to do this as a huge sales pitch, but I want to just show you how AI has made this so much easier. So because I know this whole process, I thought, how can I make this whole process of finding local businesses in a specific area, and maybe like, let's say a business that doesn't have a website, lot simpler, where we can use AI to scrape through all of these businesses and already find the businesses that don't have websites, create a website, give us their contact information, give us their Google My Business profile link, everything that we need in a matter of seconds. So I went through, I did a little prompting with AI, and I created a very simple interface. And what we're doing is we're finding local businesses without a website. And as I was going through and doing this research, I found something absolutely crazy that honestly, it kind of blew my mind. It said that 30%, it was actually 28 to 31% of small businesses still do not have a website. That's basically 1 in 3 businesses that don't have a website. I thought that nearly every business out there had a website, but I thought that there's crappy websites. So I thought, okay, we can make a better website. However, if 1 out of every 3 businesses still does not have a website, that is a massive opportunity just in the United States alone. And obviously you could do this outside of the United States, but just targeting businesses inside the United States, because there are tens of millions of small local businesses in the US alone, not even going outside of the US. And so if 1 out of every 3 does not have a website, that's basically unlimited potential here. Okay, so what I did, I made this little tool where you can come over here, select any industry. So let's say we want to do a plumber, a roofer, electrician, HVAC, whatever it is, right? So let's say we're going to work with plumbers, and then we're going to type in, let's say we'll go with Eugene, Oregon, right there. So this is all synced with Google Maps. And then I'm just going to click on Find Prospects, and it's going to scan Google Maps listings. It's going to do all this manual stuff for us automatically to help us find clients. Okay, and like I said, guys, I'm not trying to like pitch you any software right here. I'm just showing you guys what's possible now, how to simplify the client acquisition, where we don't have to spend money on ads. We don't have to go through and have some large marketing budget to do this, but we can say, hey, there are 23 found, 16 have no website. And then check this out. It's got the name of the business. It's got their phone number. It's got their address, their 5-star rating with the Google reviews. So now we can see, okay, can we go pitch 5-star reviews to them? And if you're thinking, well, Jason, I don't know how to set up 5-star review automation. That's why I'm watching this video, because I'm a total beginner. Don't worry. I'll show you that here in just a second on the client fulfillment side of things. But I want to focus first on how to get clients and how to get them saying yes first. And then once they say yes, how to simplify the whole fulfillment process as well. Okay, so we've got this whole thing laid out in front of us. Google My Business profile, so we got the link out to there. And then check this out. They don't have a website. Well, it's cool because AI can go through and build websites for us, but still to go through and build a website for every single one of these people, that's 16 websites we have to go through and manually build, which obviously we can have AI build them, but we're still having to say, hey, build a website here, take some time to process. Build a website here, take some time to process. So it still takes a lot of time. Whereas right here, check this out, Desert Flow Plumbing Services. I had it, so it already automatically builds the website for us instantly. Okay, and obviously you might want to go through and make some additional tweaks here, but it's already got the business name, it's got their contact information, it's got their address, it's got everything plugged right into it. If we click on this, it's going to actually call the business owner. It's got the little faucet, it's got their services, so it's got a really nice version 1 mock-up of this website right here, and why Eugene, Oregon trusts Desert Flow Plumbing Services. So it's got some SEO optimization already built into the website. And of course, if they say, yes, we want you to go through and build it, we might do some additional tweaks to make it even better. However, right out of the gate, this is absolutely incredible to be able to send to these small local business owners. And we were able to get all of this in a matter of seconds. So now that we have the list of all of these small businesses, I like to use this simple script, which if you guys smash the like button, drop a comment down below, this is inside of that free course that you guys can go through, use this exact script when you're reaching out to these small businesses. So it's going to be like, hey, John, business owner name, I was looking for a plumber in Eugene, Oregon, and found you, but I noticed you don't have a website. So I went ahead and built one for you. Would you like to see it? Okay, and that works great over the phone, works great via text. And then they're going to be like, who's this? How'd you get my number? And it's got the full script right here where it helps you walk you through all the objections and all of the things that they might have questions on, so that we can go from being a complete stranger to getting them saying, yes, I would love to see this free website. And the thing about this is we are leading with value. We're not leading with a sales pitch of like, hey, pay me money and I'm going to do X, Y, and Z for you. So it's like, hey, I saw you don't have a website. Websites are super valuable. I just went ahead and built one for you. Would you like to see it? And so then we get them initially saying a verbal yes or text message yes. And then at that point, then we send it over. And then they're like, oh, wow, this looks amazing. It's got all my contact information. It's customized to me. Yes, I would love to have this. And once we get them saying yes to the free website, that's where it opens the door to simple additional AI automation services that we can stack on top of the free website and sell them for $300, even $500 per month per client. So let me show you exactly how we do this. So we're gonna come back over here to our list of clients, and this is the Desert Flow Plumbing right here. We're just gonna copy their Google My Business profile link. And then we're gonna come over here to this other simple AI app that I built that, once again, I'm not trying to sell you on this. This is all just free that I can give to you guys inside of my free course. If you smash the like button, drop a comment down below. But I wanted to show you guys how simple this makes the whole process. And obviously, I have onboarded tens of thousands of clients. I know exactly what to do. And so I thought, you know what? Even you as a total beginner, you can tap into this exact onboarding flow that is already proven and I know will work for these small businesses. So we'll be able to set up things like this 5-star review automation to help them get more 5-star reviews on Google, which, no, these are not fake reviews. These are legit, honest reviews of only just past clients, past customers of the business. We're able to set them up with like a web chat widget on their website, a conversation AI agent, so that when somebody types into that website chat widget and the plumber's off being a plumber, fixing a toilet, the conversation AI chat widget is able to go through and answer all the questions, automatically book appointments. We're able to set them up with a voice AI agent or missed call text back, which when somebody calls into the business, and we've already talked about here, 62% of incoming calls go unanswered. And so now we're able to have the voice AI agent handle all the phone calls, answer all the incoming questions, and even automatically book an appointment on the business owner's calendar with the incoming call. Or if they prefer just to do it via text, we can send an automated text where it says, hey, sorry, I missed your call. How can we help you? And that ties into the conversation AI agent so that when somebody's calling a plumber and they miss the phone call, they're not just going and calling the next plumber, because that's typically how it works. Most people don't have some crazy tie to a plumber. And so they just want whatever plumber is going to answer the phone, whatever is going to be the quickest and get there the soonest to fix their problem. Right? So what we do here, now that we got the Google My Business profile link copied, is we just paste this in here and we say scan the business profile. So it's scanning. It found it, the Desert Flow Plumbing Services in Eugene, Oregon. It's got all their reviews right here. It's got their contact information. We're just going to click on onboard client right here. And automatically, it is creating a CRM in the sub account, importing the business profile, building a professional website, configuring the AI chat widget, the voice AI receptionist, auto missed call text back, creating appointment calendars, building review automation, setting up the lead pipeline, configuring the follow-up sequences, activating the unified inbox, final diagnostics, and check this out. It did this all in 18 seconds. I mean, can you believe that? That's pretty amazing. And so now we can see everything that was now activated right here. Just a complete autopilot done by AI, by this AI onboarding employee that I built for you that you guys can just tap in and use for a monthly value delivered of $2,800. And you can charge $300, $500. I've even had people charge $1,500 per month for this exact simple service. Okay, and now check this out. We can go click on Open Client Dashboard, and this kicks us in to the marketing agency software that we're able to bring on as many clients as we want. It's unlimited clients. They can have unlimited contacts. And you can see it's already plugged in right here, their business name, and it's got everything set up from A to Z. And the thing I love about this software, which it's in my free course, there's an extended 30-day free trial, or down in the description, you can also get an extended 30-day free trial. And right now they're doing an awesome Summer of AI promo where you get unlimited free AI for the entire summer. Now, if you sign up with my link, yes, I'll get a little bit of a kickback, which I'd be very grateful for. but it will cost you nothing extra. And that's why I can give you guys my courses, these apps, everything 100% for free that I've built, and access to my free private community, because I get a little bit of a kickback, although it costs you nothing extra. But back to why I love this software so much is that you can white label it, which means you can go and connect your own domain, put your own logo up here, connect your own Stripe payment processor, so you collect 100% of the payments. Okay, and the max plan is $497 per month. And there's even a $297 per month plan where you can bring on as many clients as you want. So 1 client, 10 clients, 1,000 clients, it's not going to cost you anything extra. But imagine if you had 10 clients paying you $300 per month, or 20 clients paying you $300 per month. The profit margins are insane, and it's all going to be on your own software with your own domain, your own logo, that you can go through and show your friends, show your family that you are now an AI software owner. And you don't have to build something custom with Claude code and just hope that it works and hope that there's a market for it and have no real idea who to sell to, what price point you should sell for, and what you should actually build. So there you go. That's exactly how to start your own digital marketing agency as a total beginner. Walk through how to get clients, how to fulfill for those clients, how to scale this business up. The software that I use is literally the only software I use for my entire business. And it's able to be white labeled. You put your own logo, domain, connect your own payment processor, collect 100% of the payments. There's no commission splits or anything like that. So it is super valuable to run your entire digital marketing agency. And like I said, if you guys want that free course that's going to dive into all this stuff in a lot more detail, I show you a lot more ways to get clients for your digital marketing agency. And I show you step by step how to set up every step of the process in the fulfillment, how to get the software up and running, everything from A to Z. And like I said, it's just a free bonus. Just click down below, get started with the software, get the extended 30-day free trial, activate the free AI all summer long so you can get a jump start on this AI usage. So jump in, get started with the free trial to the software, and I hope to see you in the community.